God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars, climb on every rung, may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May you always be courageous, stand upright and be strong. May you stay forever young. Forever young.
P. Merrifield 2018.
Said. Good morning, Sensei, how are you?
May you stay forever young.
Good morning, P. Merrifield. How are you, man?
Hands always be busy.
Today is Grandmaster Mark Paragua's birthday. His niece and nephew have been accepted into Columbia Grammar's chess program. They are entering middle school with and in full and complete beast mode. They're so strong, and he is also an excellent trainer, all-around good guy. I believe I actually knew his niece and nephew when they were in the stroller so many years back. For those of you who are not getting these notifications, verifications, you can always be a part of the Discord for the notifications. We're going to be doing some special content on Thursday afternoons, Thursday evenings, I'm not sure which. This time zone does not suit most European audiences, it's because it's probably going to be in midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, but we are hoping that if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube, now is the time. If you have not yet joined the Discord, this is your chance. And if you haven't followed me on any or all of my socials, please do. What are we going to play today? Now, this is very relaxing. As notice that I don't necessarily feel so rushed to get my first move in. Being rushed to get the first move in the first 20 seconds is a huge chore. Now, my opponent may or may not have thought that I would answer e5 with e4, but I enjoy playing against the Chigorin's defense.
Discord, so we miss out.
I also do not have Discord on my laptop because my school has provided my laptop. You'd have done to you. Be courageous and be brave. And in my heart you will always stay, forever young. The good Lord be with you, like the guiding light is strong. This is one of my favorite songs of all time in all of its renditions. If you find a very good cover, of Forever Young, please post it in the Discord for me. That is a cover of now, what do I want to do with this fellow? Forever young. Ever. Do I wish to let him play that way? I don't know. Let's just grab some space on the queen side and see if he's really interested in taking on c4, and I will give him a clean shot at my king. Hoping that I've served you well. All the wisdom of a lifetime.
No one can ever tell. But whatever road you choose,
I'm right behind you, win or lose, forever young. Just grabbing space. Space is an advantage, so we're slightly better in this position. We'll check it later in moderation. In moderation has had a win, a draw, and 2 wins. I'm not sure who he was playing in Rapid, but his performance rating is 1960. He's been playing some decent players. And he obviously does not have a set repertoire against knight f3 on the first move. That is most likely and indeed the best possible move against. Oh no. I'm willing to sacrifice a pawn for this, by the way. Well, he didn't take my pawn. That's insane. He did not take my pawn. I'm effectively up a considerable amount of material here. We're going to keep a restraining order on the e5 pawn move. The restraining order stands. So because of the restraining order on his queen side, he can't move his knight. Of course, we can be bought off. By the way, we can be bought off. We'll keep the lockdown going. It's time for us to clear the area. They love the governor. Oh no. Does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Tell me true. Where the skies are so blue. And now we're going to lock down on that side of the board if we can. Very good and efficient. So I said that I was going to be slightly better after the move. E5. Good morning, Arsenal fan Richie. Why don't I have an automatically named shout out for you? Arsenal fan Richie
said, I now have Discord, hooray.
When was the last time you streamed, sir? So here, I basically claim that I was slightly better in this position after the move c5. I was almost clearly better. So slightly better, knight to b8. After knight a7, I was certainly going to be playing a4, although I also gave a lot of consideration to the possibility of c5. Let's see if c5 was also a good move.
Arsenal fan Richie
said, being a good while I stopped playing in November after facing cheaters all got banned in the same rapid arena on Lichess.
Well, we know that didn't happen on
said, needed a break.
We know that didn't happen on Lichess. That's for sure. So in this particular position, my opponent chose the awkward move knight to b8, and I locked down on his position here, giving myself a clear advantage. And at that moment after this move, then I was effectively up a rook and a knight in this particular position. Absolutely clear advantage for white.
Arsenal fan Richie
said, I could NT believe it either.
Now, just like Magnus Carlsen, I'm going to tell you that if you believe that cheaters exist, cheaters will find you. It's like the pink elephant. As long as you know that the pink elephant is not real, let's just hit this fellow where he lives. He is also playing above his rating, despite being, he won his previous game in this event. We're going to blockade on the dark squares. And then we're just going to choose how we wish to continue.
Arsenal fan Richie
said, I had brilliancies in my rounds of NCL last weekend. You'd have appreciated the second one definitely.
Nice. So my opponent wishes to drive away my knight, but I wish to drive away his bishop. After the show. Just a nice in-between move here before we go after his bishop. Note that his bishop has a little bit of a difficulty in moving away.
Said, I am Andrew Martin complimented my technique from the first game he was coaching the junior I beat.
How do I wish to go after this fellow? E5. You can stay all night. Alright, I cannot help myself here. Some kind of sign. Right, mama? But you look that way to me. Now, is he threatening to win a piece with... Let's not let him play anything at all funny. I think we need to fix his stuff on that side of the board as best we can.
Arsenal fan Richie
said. And he was very creative. I assumed he would follow up with E, however.
Yeah, but I was gonna take on F4. Wasn't F4 hanging if he moves to E4? And now I can't let him get any closer on that side of the board. I honestly cannot let him get any closer. Check it and see.
Said.
Got a fever of 103.
But at the end he had a price on D.
Well, that's not even with check, so let's exchange. And start trying to get rid of some of his material here. I'm hot-blooded, I'm hot-blooded. I have a dark squared bishop and he doesn't. Let's make sure that his stuff does not come in. I'm hot-blooded, I'm hot-blooded. Sorry, we can't let you get too much closer here.